Let's go through here. What is that? Ew. Ew, what is that?
Jesus Christ.
Ew. I keep thinking the creakiness of this thing is like... Aha. Oh. I guess I'll take that. I hear him. I definitely hear him. You got anything for me? Heals? That works. I'll take it. Alright, oh, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Let's go... How do we get out of here? I guess we'll just take the long way, huh? I guess we'll just take the long way. Oh, it's so nice to see daylight. Oh, look at that. It's daylight. It's so beautiful.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask.
Darcy, hello, hello. Why is no one in this village? Except for that guy over there. The lady that was here that was completely, like, super sus because she wasn't dressed like everyone else. She seemed really sus. She's not here. Oh, we got some people. Okay, so people are here. I just didn't see them.
Show that artsy fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Okay. All right, let's go over here.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house.
Oh, hold on.
To drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Amamir to the rescue.
I love the string. I love the obviously visible string.
With Amamir. Wow, it's the best party ever. Thanks, Amamir. Amamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar,
Wow.
while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Pippeli?
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
That's like me every day that I'm not working.
It's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Am I Finnish? Am I actually Finnish? Because all of that like somewhat relates to me, minus like the drinking beer and almost drowning. Actively avoiding conversation? Yes. All of Is that me? Is that just me? Hey, what's up, lady? All right, what else? What else we got? What else we got? Nothing. I think that's it. All right. I'm bummed. I'm bummed Ati is not here. I'm bummed. These segments in Alan Wake 2 or the control segments. What is this lady?
Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab life's gifts while you can?
All right, these small town conversations. What's up, lady? Hey, you good? You need a light? Here, I could shine it down for you so you can see where you're looking. Oh, you find it? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave. I think that might just be a crazy lady. To Bright Falls. Alright, what kind of weirdness is gonna happen here? I'm waiting for like a weird reveal or a specific sentence to be said. No? Okay, that was just a loading screen?
Alan
Oh.
Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Oh no!
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive. My head's killing me. I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Not the coffee.
But you're not a fan then, Agent Casey. This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Where's Saga?
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Casey! Look out! It's coming!
Is it too late to say seizure warning? There's a mask on the fan. No chance. The Return, Chapter 4. Oh, look how bloody he is. What? Whoa, yo, what? So much visceral on that deer back there.
What the fuck?
Oh. That's what I'm saying. What? What happened? What is going on here?
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
If you kill Alan, you kill Scratch.
I gotta get out of here.
I'm assuming. Because they're like one and the same, right? Bro, what? I wonder if you play the Alan side, you end up in this situation here. I'm curious. Probably not, but I'm very curious if that... If it just like full circles. Oh, look at that. Ugh. How did that even happen? How did someone get just visceraled and just how? How did that happen? Did someone just like gore someone and then just like put it back? How does that even work? All right. What? So much destruction.
We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
No chance. What is going on? Maybe less finish and drink less. Maybe. Oh. You know, this is what happens when you drink too much. All right, you black out. You think you fall off a boat. Nope. You go to the hotel and you just like massacre all these people, and then not remember a single thing.
I need to protect myself.
With that shotgun right there? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic.
Convenient. Yippee-ki-yay. Unfortunate. Alright, I was honestly... Where's Saga? I was not expecting to play as Alan. Where'd Saga go? Does she not actually exist right now? Is she a figment of my imagination?
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Yeah, you can't kill Casey. Get out of here. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Did he drop ammo? I'm like, can I unlock this for Saga later on? No? Hey, yo, did you drop ammo? Because I have 0 ammo. Oh.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. I have 1 shot. Cool. Love that. Cute. I gotta make this one count. What is that noise? Hey, bro. Alright. Now imagine if I missed that shot. How am I gonna recover from that?
It was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
I don't have any ammunition. Ugh. That seems like an execution style.
Casey! Look out! It's him! Scratch is...
Oh no. Oh, what is happening? How is he... What? How am I gonna fight this guy?
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you?
I'd explore more, but I don't have, again, any ammo, so...
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
Who was that? Oh, that was Casey. There's Saga.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Saga, you don't understand.
Elmo.
FBC, stay down.
What is going on right now? What?
Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
Out cold. Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello, you're under arrest on
This is
suspicion of
bullshit.
supernatural crime.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Whoa. What? Okay. What a way to end a chapter. Wow. What a way to end a chapter. So much just happened. What? All right. Okay, so Control officially shows up. Officially shows up. I'm still confused on why Saga, her car, I guess she showed up late. All right, I'm just gonna go off the assumption that she showed up late. All this came down, or went down, as she showed up, you know? And then she's like, oh no, what's happening here? Wow. Also, they changed the song. It's a different song now. I should have been paying attention to the lyrics. All right, let's see what else. All right, what's next? What is this next thing gonna be?
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Family. Wow, okay. Cool. Right. Wow. That was a lot to take in. So, all right. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just keep going. Am I back? Oh, hello? Moshi Moshi?
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag.
Shit.
I think Tor's got it.
Something is off at that nursing home.
I think Tor and Odin have they're fine. They could handle it. There's Auntie and the janitors. History of the Valhalla Nursing Home.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Okay. Alright, we got a superhero. Got it. Ama beer. Okay. I only got 6 of those. I don't think there's anything in here that I want to upgrade anyways. I've fully upgraded that, and I don't use either of those really, so. Alright. Alright, which way? This way? Or is that the way we came from? So turned around. No. Okay, yeah, we're going this way. We're going this way. Do I have... Oh, yep. Poif. Get out of here! Shoot him in the butt. Is he going to try to parkour off of the... There's another one. I was trying to lead the shot. Right. They may have been out on their just walks, but listen, I felt threatened, okay? Alright, so we going this way? Which way are we going? Valhalla Nursing Home. Ranger Cabin. Let's go Valhalla Nursing Home. Because if I'm back here in what I assume to be Cauldron Lake, can't really do anything. So. It's daytime! Look at that! We don't have to worry about bad guys anymore. It's light outside. Whoa. What?
Torrin Odin claimed to be my family.
Huh?
Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
So I might actually have to go and search over in that area. So I'm like in a new area. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to search around the nursing home first before anything else.
I need something to cut this.
Clicker. Stash key. Screwdriver. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Alright, let's go back over to that other area and see if there's anything that I could look for over there. There's also that, which I'll look at later. Let's go over here. Hopefully the wolves didn't respawn. That would really suck. I'd have to waste 4 bullets on them noids. Alright, let's go. I see you. I see you. Hold on.
And another lunchbox.
Yes. Give me 7. Okay. Oh, look at all those words. Look at all those words. All right. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by my waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze, like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. Oh, a rough, manly voice. There we go. A deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't worry, miss. I've got this. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I looked up in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. Oh my god. What a way to describe a way to, like, fall. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. It looked like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me, and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. All right, let's see here. So we got some water that is going to potentially recede after I beat up another bad guy here in the future, so I could access that area over there, which is going to be pretty cool. But until then, I think I've kind of gone everywhere. Seems like it. Oh yeah, I'm back up here. Okay, yeah, no, we've gone everywhere. Seen everything. Maybe, hold on, wait, have we gone all the way over here? Have I seen that? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's see here. Have I looked at, oh,
lunchbox.
Let's grab that. What do we got here? I'll take that. Let's see here. I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's a thought that counts, right? I mean, to be fair, yeah, if you put food in here, an animal will sniff that out and destroy the, oh, definitely can't go that way. All right. More to explore after we beat up the next boss. Definitely animals sniff that out and rip apart that lunchbox. So it's probably a good call on whoever wrote that notes. Yep. Our brain's like, we don't need to finish that thought. I'm like, okay. Sure. All right, we don't need to finish that thought. Thanks. All right, time to ring the doorbell. Old Gods. Return, Chapter 5. Rose? Hold on, wait, hey.
Oh, Saga? What's up?
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Is she the same from the diner? Is this the same Rose from the diner?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Why?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
What do you know? What do you know, Rose? What do you know?
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
It is the same Rose. It is the same Rose. Look at all this. Look at all this Alan Wake memorabilia. It is the same Rose from the diner.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Look at it. There he is. There he is. There's Mr. Alan Wake. A Sudden Stop, an international bestseller. Alex Casey. Oh, look at all these. Oh, look at all these words. Oh, man. Okay. Wake up. Alan Wake's crime novels have become this, hold on. Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folks Magazine. How has your life changed since the books became so your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. This is not Alan Wake's voice, but whatever. Other than that, it's not so different. Oh, you're hilarious. Oh man, I can see why you're a writer. So what do you get, or what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in my room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Oh wow, sounds exciting. And yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find a New York's hottest writer on this Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yeah. On some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different. A departure from what people would expect. Something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does a beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Okay. Listen, I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. All right, so I was wondering if you could help me. Lodging internally. Yep, I lodge internally all the time. We'll serve you pancakes. You are my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan? Okay. Be my light in the darkness. Oh my gosh. That's so many words. Why is there so many words? Alright, Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that rejuvenated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of the isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Scroll. Wake is a man who hits the town in style. A regular at the hottest spots in the city. Happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. Scroll. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers. But Wake is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them into pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Well, he did definitely have a temper in the first game. He was very angry in the first game. He was not a happy man. Okay. Is that Alan Wake? That's not Alan Wake. That's like a cosplay. Someone cosplaying Alan Wake. Who is that? All right. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author, known for his Alex Casey novels, has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comment on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. Scroll. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether the disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer, Alan Wake, has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Man, those so many words that I read. Wow. Read so many words. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got this. Gimme. All right, you are strong. You are successful. You are confident. Is this the new Katy Perry song? Is that the new Katy Perry song? Sexy, confident, so intelligent. I guess this will date this episode, right? That's gonna date this episode. All right, what else do we got? F. Gimme. There's just one singular arrow just in there. All right. Valhalla Nursing Home. All right, Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014. Oh god, originally Tom. Oh whoa! I see Thomas Zane. Wait a second. I was just gonna skim past it. Then I seen Thomas Zane. Wait a second. The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored. Oh, is this Thomas Zane saying this? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, no, it couldn't be. No, it's not. It's not Thomas Zane saying this, because Thomas Zane in 2010 was already in the darkness. Spoilers, I guess. For Alan Wake 1. I was honored to manage their band as... Oh, no, this is Barry? Hold on, I'm very confused. Oh, it is Barry. Okay, yeah, Barry. Okay. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Scroll. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. All right. Okay. You mentioned Thomas Zane. I'm like, oh, I gotta pay attention now. All right. Before Rose, I'll get to you in a second. I got things to look at. I don't know how I feel about them giving me all this stuff.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yup. All right. Even Vikings need their rest. All right, what about over here? Anything cool over here? Whoa. Oh, those are like mirrors. Okay.
Oh, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
Oh my god.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
The zooms, I love it.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today
In Puerto Rico.
and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I love these so much. They're so good. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wash your hands. That goes to everyone out there watching. Wash your hands too.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Autie's here?
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
There's Autie.
Torn Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
There's Autie. Hold on. Torn Odin can wait. All right, Autie is here.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
She's a racist.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
All right. Oh, that's the phone right there. It's burnt. Oh, okay.
Put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped?
Okay. What do we got around here?
This is your home. You don't need to keep
Not until I've got more sauna.
I'd take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. But once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Autie, what are you doing? I know you're not crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on here? What? Nice to meet you. I'm Saga.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for this section here.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Didn't Perkele mean devil?
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in a band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Alright, Ahti. Okay, Ahti.
It's not good for you, and hurry is not an honor. Eikö ole tämmöstä kuullut?
Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. I'm gonna look up whatever he was saying later. I like how this chair just like flung. Like the physics behind it just like freaked out. Alright, what does she got to
Sorry,
say?
Saga. That area's for staff only.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy Man Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
I'm trying to see what's on her name badge. Alright, let's get out of here before I get... I mean, I'm already copyright. Whoop. What is he saying? You're saying something, Ahti? Okay. Alright, Ahti. Okay. Alright, time to sneak around. Time to be sneaky. We sneaking. Dun 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 dun. Alright. What do we got here? Nothing. Then why let me open it? The Twilight Years. Coffee of the year. Alright, let's see. Let's go floor by floor, I guess. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, this is Tor's room. Alright. Anything in there? Well, he probably could have used that first aid. Yo, he went ham with like this hammer, dude. Yo, he broke the drums?
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Seems like
this
it.
place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Alright, what about over here? Whoa!
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
It wasn't my intention.
Have to start over.
Man, why do you have bullets? Why do you have bullets? Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Breakfast is at 7.
Alright, Donna. Okay, Donna.
Grapefruit, orange juice.
Odin's in bad shape.
Oh, there's Odin.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
Oh, yeah, that's her, I guess.
More of the story.
Why is there an arrow? Why is there an arrow in Tor? Or not an arrow, a dart.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Ooh, okay. Profiling, I'll get that in a second. I've seen this. All right. Sea of the Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one. For wisdom to be a seer. I give up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine and see. The many words to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea. The branching paths of the tree. I give up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met before and we'll keep meeting still. Where did I put my eye? Put the eye. Oh, before time I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. The cauldron. Cauldron Lake? Hold on. Wait a second. Before time. All right. 1976. Okay, quite the jump. I took it out to myself to see Drank the Moonshine. Okay. 1988. He who stands in the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again. The Cauldron. Cauldron Lake. Huh, coincidence? I think not. Alright, let's check out this floor.
Always dreamed of seeing New York in a fancy hotel.
Right. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, is this like the rec room? What do we got in here? Why do they just have arrows just chilling? I'll pet that. So that's 3 more?
So soft and sad.
It came out in bubbles.
Okay. Oh, time to save. Let's go and I guess overwrite this one. There we go. Poif, dude. Poif. Cool. Let's go over to tab. Oh, why am I so close? Usually I'm over there by the table. What? All right. Let's take a look here. Anything? Oh, all right. Lunch boxes. We were in Bright Falls area. Yeah. There we go. What are these affirmations? Mandy May has the knit design I've been finding by the lunch boxes. Huh. Who left these? Ah, there we go. Okay, so how many? We got one other person. So we got Mandy May, and one other person maybe. Who's leaving these? She doesn't seem like a fanfic girl. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. She definitely kind of gives fanfic vibes. All right, Norman. Tor had some kind of accident. Odin is sleeping upstairs. All right, so is Tor okay? All right, maybe Odin can tell me what happened to Tor. I already tried talking to Odin, though. He's like, you know. Tor's bedroom has been trashed. Tor's room is empty, and the place looks trashed. Maybe Odin can tell me what happened. I talked to Odin already. Rose, Tor and Odin are resting and can't have guests. Rose's isn't being helpful, but they must be around here. I'm able to click on these. I'm able to click on those. I don't understand. Oh well. Let's see here. A painting of Mom and I with Odin and Tor in Odin's room. Looks exactly like Mom, and that's me. Is this part of the story? Yeah, where's the dad in the situation, and was she adopted? I don't know. It's getting weird because Rose... Oh, this is for later. Okay. Because Rose is like, hey, I'm a diner lady, but also I'm a nursing home lady. Also, I've known you for a long time. Also, I take care of the people who call themselves your uncle and grandfather. Also, I love Alan Wake. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we get to, okay. All right, Odin.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Turn the game up a little bit more. Wait, whoa, why is it so low? What the heck? Hold on. Why was it so low? It was down at like negative like 25 dB. I'm like, why? What happened there? What's going on? I didn't set it to that. I don't know how that happened. But it should be good now. Mad low. I know. All right, cult photo.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy. But we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Yes, very special. Very special.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Oh my god. Okay, well, they explained why she's able to find all these things and know all these things. Hey, remember at the beginning of the game where you had no reason to know that that lady had that little necklace on her? And you just knew that by thinking about her a little bit too much? Yeah, now it's because you have super powers. Super mind powers. Makes sense now. Okay. I take back all the negative things I've said. She's not a good detective. She has plot powers, bro. I mean, a good detective. What has she detected? Hmm? No, I'm joking. What has she detected?
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head.
Is that a dick joke?
The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Cynthia Weaver? Cynthia Weaver? Did I miss a thing? I don't remember a Cynthia Weaver.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Okay. I'm along for the ride at this point. I'm along for the ride. I'm just going to experience the game now. All right, that's for later. Okay. Let's go here. Did I? Nope. I didn't. What? Let's go here. Why am I down on the floor? There we go. Art, like Wake's writing, has the power to change reality. The clicker magnifies that change. I was saying that earlier. And they're testing the lake, trying to turn fiction into reality. What was I doing? Oh. There we go. Okay. All right. The clicker needs to be used with Wake's writing. Does it really have the power to fix this? Clicker is an amplifier alone. It's not very useful.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Bro, go back and play the first game. Go back and play Alan Wake 1. And then decide if you want to trust Alan or not.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Wellness center. All right. I gotta watch out for Cynthia Weaver or whatever her name was. In his room, he's in danger. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Tor wasn't in his room, but it sounds like I should check out the wellness center. All right. What else do we got here? Fact and fiction. This is what I want to know. Odin spoke directly to me in the Mind Place. Communication in Mind Place? Question mark. It felt different, clearer, like a conversation. What does this mean? He called me a seer. Okay. tour. While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejected all of their offers. Tour, yeah, over here. This one. Let's go. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I'm missing one. Not cult members. All right, but these guys over here. This guy, Ilmo. What's up with him? What's going on there? Oh, let me actually go back here. And how many more do I got? What, like 2 more? 3 more? Oh, I forgot I can't run in my mind place. It doesn't let me again. What do you mean? All right, whatever. I guess we'll never know. All right, I guess we're gonna sneak our way around. I guess further up. We went that way already. Oh, we haven't gone this way, right? I don't think we have. Okay. Old Gods of Asgard Museum Hall of Fame. Got it. Okay. What's this say? The Pat Main radio show. Oh, so this is happening.
The bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens.
I shouldn't
the
interrupt
Ocean
him.
View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
Is he done?
So, the teens would drink there. Do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
Sex.
But the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter.
Uh-oh.
In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Ati! I'm listening because I want to know if he mentions anything about Logan. Because there's several times where the game is like, or where like we're informed that she drowned by like some sort of, not in the lake, but like a bunker thing, right? Like there's like they found her in like a weird place. And I wanted to know, because he mentioned, you know, kids drowning in that bunker. And was it November time when she died? I'm trying to remember the newspaper clippings and the other things that were going on. But I don't know. Hey bro, you want to talk? No? You're done? Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Bro's got ammunition in here? Uh-oh. You know what that means? And a flare? That's alright. Hey, don't be making noise. What is that? Oh, it's a marker. Okay. This is a place where they overdo it with the jump scares. I'm prepared. I am prepared. Andy, what's up? Welcome on in. How are ya? It's gonna be jump scare central. I also have the jump scare thing turned down in the settings to reduce the amount of jump scares. So, because I find them very annoying. They don't make a game scary. They make it aggravating and annoying.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
That's Cynthia.
He's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
We're gonna be getting a lot of those. All right. Well, now I know. Now I know. They did say to watch out for her. So. Is she also the, wait, no, that's she looked different in, well, I guess it's an old game. But is that the lady from the first game? Like the old lady from the first Alan Wake? Who knows?
I don't have the key.
What do you mean you don't have the key? What about a screwdriver? Just break down the door. Be like, ah! No? Alright, you guys ready for a bunch of jump scares now? Because I, of course, had to walk towards Cynthia. Or whatever her name was. Jump Scarethia. Mandy May. Alright, I already don't like the fact that the light is getting darker.
Need to find the key.
Gale? Whoa, you mean from like Baldur's Gate 3, Gale? No way. Oh, there she is. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I can go in here. Norman? Ayo, Norman? Norman. Actually, you know what? Ah, take that, Cynthia. Can't even go through a door, idiot. Nothing? Nothing? Then why let me go in here? What is this? Can I look at that? Bright Falls, Cauldron Lake closed. Definitely can't read the rest of that. All right. Still 10:10. It's always the same time. What's going on with that? But yeah, there's a setting. There's a setting in the game that turns it down. So it's not as flashy and it's not as, I guess, frequent? Question mark? I don't know. Mandy, it is very dark in here. Grant, oh, I see. Look, right there. Oh, she's the one that's making them though. So she's the one that's leaving them. You know what? She has a fanfic vibe. All right. Close the door. Ha! Take that, Cynthia, or whatever your name was. I don't even care about you. You know what? You're not that important. So I'm not even gonna try to remember your name. Pie. Pacific Times. What do we got in here? I'll take that. What do we got? Anything else? What's going on here? Deforestation. Fishing. Got it. You know what? Surprisingly, no lunchbox. All right, so maybe she just makes those and someone else is putting them up. All right, time to go. Wait, look, there's a spiral on that. Oh my God. There's a spiral on that door. There's a spiral on the, oh, game, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Close the door. Okay. Whose is this? Otzi? Oh, of course we gotta go in here. Hold on. Nope. Well, one can wish. One can wish. There's a spiral on the door. There's one in Alan Wake's apartment and in Control. It's one of the doors.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
So you're gonna do some. You're gonna do anything? You're gonna be a cool guy and like change stuff around so I could like get in there? No. All right. Okay, Ati. I guess I'll go downstairs. Okay. Bye, Ati. Everyone say bye. Even though he's definitely gonna show up later. Guys are going back this way. Donna.
Time at 2:30. The coffee is also served.
Oh, she's still getting swole. All right. She's still getting swole.
Somebody's birthday.
Odin.
Is served instead of
All
cookies.
right. I guess we're going to tour
No birthday tomorrow.
again. Oh yeah, that's right. He destroyed everything. All right. We going down? Did we go down, doobie doobie around? I'm gonna walk over here and be like, oh, the door is locked. The door's locked. Oh no. Wait a second. Admin office? Oh, that's right, yeah. Wait, where's Rose? What happened to Rose? Is she still... Hold on, we gotta check. Is she still over here? Oh yeah, Rose is over here.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Oh.
Thank you, Rose.
No, she's gonna let out all the jump scares. I don't wanna. Ati, what are you doing back over there? Ati, you were just up there. Ati. Bro. Okay.
When is Blum gonna do something about these leaky roofs?
Blum? Blumhouse? Steve Bloom? Oh, I'm not ready for this, but here we go.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Oh.
Right.
There's a puddle right there. There's puddles everywhere. All right, well, here we go. Got to be on the lookout for some puddles now. You know what? We're going to take the ramp, all right? Less stress on our knees.
I need bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters. Well, then give them to me already. Here we go. Map, got it. Okay. Ward reception.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
I'm not ready. Oh, I'm safe here. I don't have access to my gun yet, so that's a plus. Hello? Oh, they're prepping me. They're with one singular arrow. Awesome. Alright, so I'm safe here. Again, no access to my gun. Helmet save lives.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Hello? Oh, they're giving me so many healing items. What? Or not healing items, just like, oh, they're definitely prepping me up for shoot 'em times. Why is it asking me to heal? I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal. This game's trying to make me waste precious things. I already looked in there. Okay. Hello? All right, let's go in. What is this one? Tor is bewitched?
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of scratched out things here. Okay. You know what? All right. I guess we're gonna waste it so I could just get this off of my screen. Oh, I have access to my gun now. No. I was hoping I wouldn't. Oh, got some ammo. Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by the phone, burns on his hands and cut on his head. Was out cold, so it brought him here period. I don't know where I got between, but whatever. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He's a VIP. BB.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Because he's cool like that. You know what? We'll get to that later, all right? I don't want to ruin the vibe by going into the what is this? What was that noise? All right, so I guess I'm following the bandages. How many bandages does this guy have?
Must be locked from the other side.
What is that back there? I'm trying to see. Caution. Maintenance. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there he is.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Oh, at least he didn't close the door all the way, so that's good. Alright, dispensary? Hey, dispensary? Hold on. Oh. Now we're going. Oh, look at this. Activities. Fun stuff. What do we got over here? I gotta check everywhere. You know me. I'm already annoyed that I missed stuff in Coffee World, so. Alright, that's where he went. And I will go there in a second.
Oh, come on.
She's even annoyed. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, cool. She's even annoyed. Saga. She's saying what we're all thinking. Alright, I'm just trying to look for secrets. More arrows? I don't need arrows. Stop giving me arrows. This game is like, oh, it's important that you have arrows, okay? Because you could use them for, like, long-distance shooting. I'm like, that's what bullets are for. Guys, I think I'm going the wrong way. Bathroom. Oh, that's not good. Good to know. I should also, it's raining. She's gaining power. Uh-oh.
This door needs a knob.
A knob? How about a screwdriver? Can I just like, what? No? All right.
A security computer.
What was that? Take that, ghosts. Full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter. Okay, so Thursday the 4th and Wednesday the 17th, May 2023. 29. So it's the day before the full moon. A couple days before the new moon. What is this? What's the importance of this? It's my birthday. 17th. Oh, that's a new moon. July 17th, new moon. Okay. What's the coffee of the year? All right. Self-defense courses for the elderly. Got it. What is this? What do we have here?
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Day and month? All right. Hoorah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do Svidania? Yep. To the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. All right, we'll buy vodka and herring to celebrate. Cool. This month everything will change. So that was, all right, I read it out of order. Bad day. This is a stupid house where things always break. I always fix. Old people do not respect me, all right? I should ask for a raise. Then he's like, yo, hey, look, my acceptance letter. Hell yeah. All right. And then 8:16. Let's see. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. It smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. Who is this guy? Excuse me. Vladimir Bloom.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
They're thanks for spoiling it. I didn't even get a chance to read it to come to that realization. You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of the most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. The cult of the tree welcomes you, Jaakko and Ilmo Koskela. Wow. Okay, so all right. Okay. So it is, the ceremony will take place at the day after the new moon. Day after the new moon. When was this that he got accepted? 8:15. If I go over here, 8:15, the day after the new moon. Right? August. Oh, right here. So that was okay. All right. So the 17th. That's why that one's circled. Where are these? Okay. That's a Thursday. So he got it. Doesn't matter. Get out of here, chairs. Oh, they're prepping me big time.
Needs a password.
Needs a password.
And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
No. I thought I'd try. I'd try. So is it punch jump scare? Sure. All right. Jump scared my own self with that one. So 151508. That's only 4 though. 150817. Nope. No? Nope. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing a thing. What am I missing? The ceremony will take place the day after the new moon, as is tradition. The day after, right? Is that not what? Right here. So 081723 for like 2023. Ah, yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah, let's go. We got it. Big brain, the biggest around. Let's go. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's see here. Marshal, security, control, and beyond. Security door lock on. F to unlock the door. Nice. CCTVs. It's on. All right, medical wing alarm on. E. Oh, they're locked now. Oh. Okay, the game saves every time I do that, so. All right, mail. Let's see. Let's go down to the very bottom. VIP. Oh, okay. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Okay. What? Okay. Why do you take why did you take the doorknob of my to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. Bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on a deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Excuse me. From Vladimir to the staff of Valhalla and the residents. What? Who is this man? All right. Unknown center. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place. But solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. Nope. You know what? I thought it was like the little teapot thing, but I'm a little doorknob that is out of place. But solve these clues and you can trace the way back to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Okay. So it's in the lobby, in like the reception area, or like where flowers are. Got it. All right, easy peasy. It's like literally over there. This game's easy. These puzzles are for babies, bro. I see puddles. I see water. I see water. Jump scare. It's been overdue for a jump scare. It's gonna happen. Just prepare yourself for that. It's gonna happen. Probably when I go in here. Or hold on, before I do that. Like that. Alright, where the flowers bloom. Oh, they're big prepping me, bro. They're big prepping me. Oh, there it is. I was honestly, when I moved my camera over, I was expecting her to like be there. Oh, it is definite jump scare time. I'm looking for the water. There's even more water. All right. All right, let's go through here.
Shit!
What is that? Ew. Ew, what is that?
Jesus Christ.
Ew. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so that's like when the trailers, it had like some weird like multi-legged and armed creature. I was wondering what that was. I was like, what is going on? Makes sense now. It makes sense. It kind of looks like it was like a reflection of a lake, right? I'm definitely thinking too much into this. But like, you know how like it reflects like the water, like so like the image because of the water and whatnot?
Need to catch up with Tor.
Also, would that guy have popped up if I just continued to like walk through here? Because the door was still open. Oof. All right. What is this? What do we got here? Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. They were just having a fun time together. Living their best life. No judgment. If they want to morph, like body horror, morph themselves into one, because that's what they like to do, then so be it. Lost and found. Mittens, homemade. Okay, so that's what, Mindy's, right? A notebook full of daily meal plans. All right. A nice fountain pen. Keep that. An antique hair clip. Very pretty. And, all right. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. All right. Let's see here. What is this? VB. Oh, Vladimir. This guy. Hello. I have found a box of ammo for for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from old Vladdy here. A fellow weapons enthusiast. I always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can, okay? I brought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Das Svidania. Vladimir. Alright, cool. For sale, coffee cup, mascot, costume. Dog, missing doggo? Oh no. For sale, underwater, metal detector, and scuba gear. Learn taekwondo, judo, and more. Alright. Okay. Man, this place is just tore up, bro. Get it? Tore. Wait. Got him. Alright, what else do we got around here? A hammer?
Must have been Tor's.
Hey, chill. Chill. No, I didn't. I literally just walked around the room. This is all you. You're just a crazy lady. Chill. This lady, you had it coming. Ooh, jacket. Can I have that jacket? Anything? What's on this bulletin board? Nothing? Alright. Coffee inventory. Excuse me? Anything going on in here? more shotgun ammo. Was that shotgun ammo that I just picked up? Oh, we're outside. We're outside, BB. Cutscene.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
Well, shoot. She's so nonchalant about this. Why? Alright, where did I just come from? I just came from there, right? That means I gotta go this way. How is she... Okay, so clearly, obviously, based off of her reaction to that, and the fact that she name-dropped Jump Scare Granny, she knows a lot. In fact, she might be kind of in on it. Not in on it, but like, you know what I mean. Ooh, I could go down here. Water. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's in his eye. I thought it was... Oh, and his eye is open.
Need the key.
Come on. Bird. A raven? And a writing desk? Wait a second. Hold on. Alright, so I could go this way?
It's not opening.
What do you mean? Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Oh, there's an ad playing. All right, hold on. Let's read some chat while we wait. Can they stop randomly throwing people's ugly faces on screen? God. Listen, it's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be scary. It's just an old lady making, like, yelly, screamy faces. Let's see here. It's supposed to be scary. Is that another... Ooh, okay, hold on. Again, the jump scares are more annoying than anything else.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself or just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Huh. Okay. Wait, there's two. Hold on. The Andersons were old vampires. They, after every gig, and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back, and they never did completely each time Wheeler expected them to croak. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Safety room. Oh, back to the spooky music. Excuse me. Why did this move? Huh? Why are you moving?
Can't be opened on this side.
Why are you moving? You better not, like, explode out and I have to fight a guy. Door locked in general. Alright. Oh, another manuscript? Whoa, they're just giving me these things right now. If I could click it, why is it not letting me play narrative? There we go.
Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so I could continue that way, or I could go over to this area. See what's going on over here. Oh, more stuff? Cool, thanks. Rose. Spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ahti, wow, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Okay, protect your belongings. Stay safe. Crime prevention tips. Alright, where is it? Hold on, what did they say? Code is in the laundry room. Okay, are we not? I guess we're not in the laundry room. Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way. Nope, wrong button. Hello? There we go. Are we gonna have like a sinister situation? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, what is this? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, look at all those words. Look at all the words. Mr. Zane. Oh, no. All right. House of Zane. Renowned filmmaker establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane, sure, in Finland, and his partner, Barbara Yeager, born Baba Yakala. Baba Yakala. Kind of, listen. That's a little close to another, like, folklore creature, myth, thing. whose specific name that I can't think of right now. Have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. Scroll. Oh, there we go. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. A rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick. They're just gonna name drop Stanley Kubrick? All right. And Ingmar Bergman. That kind of sounds familiar. I don't know. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane came across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks big about a hotel and a film studio in the area. Okay. He even has a name picked out for the hotel. The Ocean View Hotel. The Ocean View Hotel? The Ocean View Hotel? As in the Ocean View Hotel? You know, the one that... Okay. Alright. Okay. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Here we go. Okay. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their I was gonna say consequences. Consciousness, and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. Scroll. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. No? It was worth a shot. All right, you guys ready for some sinister stuff?
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
What was that? What? Huh? Okay. Again, I'm just, you know what? I'm playing the game.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
So, okay, so this is the lady. Is this the lady from the first game? That's like, always keep your lantern, never go into the dark. You know, is that her? I completely forgot that was her name. And now she's a, all right, well, I knew that name from somewhere. And then this just confirmed it. I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Okay. All right, this is, I'm already turned around. I don't even remember. Oh, here's the laundry room. Okay. Waiting for the inevitable jump scare. $273. Okay. No, what is that noise? Did you hear that? I'm safe if I'm in this screen, right? I'm safe if I'm in this screen, right? Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Oh. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents that to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Das Vidania. VB. Alright, 273. Wear a life jacket. Coolest fashion statement. Wear a life jacket. First aid. Somebody depend on it. Yep. Missing doggo. No? Okay. What was it? 27 what? 273? 273. 273. Where was it at? Over here? Over here. Let's go. Is this gonna trigger a jump scare?
Could come in handy.
Probably. Alright, was that it? I think that may have been it. Alright. Time to get out of here. I don't like it in here. Get me out of here. Nope. Nope. Did you hear that? Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Not a fan. We don't make those noises. Uh-uh. No. Not cool. We're gonna do a big save. Here we go. Oh, I need to get in here.
Need to find the key.
Use? Okay, well, maybe later. Alright, we're good. We're good. Hated that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. There she is over there. Okay. There's still spooky music playing.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Okay.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Gimme.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
We know what we gotta do. Oh, we can still talk to her. All right, hold on.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book.
Return. Does she know she's in the new book? Whoa. Does she know she's in the new book?
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been.
She definitely has a few stories on like AO3.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
All right, okay. Uh-huh. You know what? I like her. She's fun. I like her. All right, let's go up. Let's see what we got around here. All right, safety light, sure.
I need bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters. Nee. All right, here we go. Let's go up here. Oh, right here. Oh, the jukebox. Give play it. No? Okay. I seen you over there walking. Excuse me. You can't just be walking like that, scaring me. What is this? Ring. What is this ring? Ringu. What is this? Gonna play something? There's a well that shows up on that screen. I'm turning the game off. I'm turning it off. Where do I gotta go again? Hold on. What is the beep? Here we go. Find a way. All right. Profile Odin. About the song. Okay, so we're going up. Odin's stuck in bed. I hear him struggling.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
I do want to check something. Hold on. I want to go to the case board really quick. Go over here. Go to... Where was the picture of like Saga as a child? Because I wanna see something in it, like the background. I wanna take a look at the background, see what's happening back there. Rose was Wake has been instructing her how to kill the Taken. She believes she's all right. Rose. That one's done. Awesome. Not a cult member. Confirmed here. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, right here. There we go. Now it's blue. Let's go. I was worried that I missed a thing. Looks like the cult was leaning heavily on Blum to recruit Torin Odin. Okay. Hold on. Where is the... Yeah, right here. I'm missing one more. Okay. We're running the cults. They're the leaders. I guess they both in on it. All right. Okay, okay. Oh, that's not...
That's not right.
What do you mean that's not right? Who's involved? The way she organizes this stuff is wild. It's so all over the place. All right. So we have confirmed leaders and one of the members. All right. So is it really organized? Listen, ever since
Don't
the
need to go over all this again.
oh, it auto does it because I skipped past all of this. All right, cool, cool, cool. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
Look at, man, look, professional detective guy right here. Professional detective guy. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Bro, look at that. Look at that guy's, look at his arms, bro. What's going on there? All right, I need to play the record to open the overlap. Yep. Got that one. I got that one. It's such a terrible... Yep, yep, yep.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Yes. Yes. There's everything you're doing is playing into the story. When is this lady gonna learn? This is all for later. All right, can't do any of that yet. And then this is... Who left these? There we go. Boom.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me.
Missed
Alan
one.
Wake apparently told her to.
2, 3, 4.
I guess I owe her one.
5, 6, 7. I missed so many. Well, I can't go anywhere. I don't have the bolt cutters. All right, what was I doing? Profiling.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible.
Plausible.
Stay on
Not sure of
task.
fact.
The record is in the museum.
Record is in the museum. All right. Record is in the museum. Okay. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. This is wild. This is wild. This is actually plausible. Someone get the Mythbusters on that. No. Where is he? Oh, he was over here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, over here. Hey, buddy. Anything? Are you with the TV on? I'm gonna play this. Oh, right here. Hold on. What is this? Did I look at this? Hold on. Did I look at this? Did I read this? I don't remember if I read this. To drink from the cup of the wise one. Oh, wow, I said that so weird. To drink of the to drink from the cup of the wise one. For wisdom to be a seer. I give a, oh, I did read this, but I understand it more now. Oh my god. All right. A wise one. For wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine and see. The many worlds to madness and beyond. Oh, this makes so much more sense now. It makes so much more sense. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I give up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and we'll keep meeting still. Oh, it makes so much more sense. Wow. Okay. So it's like a loop that we're doing. And I'm the seer, and I keep trying to beat this darkness, right? Throughout the ages, that's kind of like what it's saying. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. The cauldron. So is Mimir... Okay. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 88, he who stands the threshold took from it. Okay. To be writ again. Alright, okay. Okay. Where is the... Oh, I have the little key card thing. Oh, I can go places now. I can go places. Wait, hold on. I have the little key card. All right, we're starting the bottom floor. And we'll work our way up. Or no, we'll start at the top floor. And then we'll work our way down. That's what we're going to do. Nope. All right. That music is all sorts of... Hey, buddy. What's up? How's it going? We're gonna close the door.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got? All right. Okay. I need to play Control because I want to know what his deal is about. Okay, I want to know what his deal is about in Control. Because I only played like the beginning part of it. All right, that Mandy May, we already went in there. That one's open. Cynthia, I don't want to go in there. Gale. So dark. Guys, ready for a jump scare? Ate that. That's not cool.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Okay. No jump scare? It's been a while, so that's why I'm like, jump scare? Alright, you know what? I don't wanna, but we're going to, because that's like, that's pretty much a guaranteed jump scare, right? That's, we could safely say that's like a jump scare. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, that was so obvious.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Ahti, what are you doing?
Key fob's no good without power.
All right. Can I go in here now? No? All right. To the basement. Chill. That was outside, right? Oh, it's back in the water area. Ugh. All right. I hear him. Oh, he's got it already. Ah, stop throwing stuff at me. I hate these guys. These guys suck.
Now keep moving.
These guys are creepy. I don't like it. These guys are really creepy. Okay, well, down we go to the basement. Yay.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Convenient. Convenient.
There. Power's back on.
Idiots. Idiots, I got it. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm profesh. I'm profesh, bro. Alright, let's get out of here.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
I got turned around. I got turned around. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, grab that. Grab those. Grab this. There's nothing in. Oh, yeah, there is. Hold on. Let's take that. What else is there? Is that it? Alright, time to get out. Alright, we out of here. We Audi 9000. Okay. Power's back on. We could go back in to the house. Alright, I don't have the disc yet. Or the record. Let me go here. Let me check the map really quick. Trophy room, Pat lounge. So I'm here. Oh, I'm in the wellness. Oh, I need to go over. Oh, and this it's in the second floor. Okay. Point of interest. Oh, so Norman. I thought I... All right, let's go back up to the third floor. We have to go to the third floor anyway, so. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. Where's this point of interest? Eh? Oh. Oh, what is this? To get to the otter side. Wait a second. To the otter side. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Riddles through the ages. Over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Alright. Better than an actual lock. Hide the thing? Hide the thing with a... Hide the thing. Alright. Let's go in and get jump scared. Yep.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
No, she lived in the dam. She lived there. There she is! Oh my god, alright.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
What is happening here? What is going on there? Alright.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yes.
Did she know about the dark presence?
Saga. Go play the first game. It'll explain everything.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Play the first game. Is this one of those like, hey, look at, hey, remember the first game?
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
For a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Cute.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Okay. I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust them. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He's always loved that lamp. It's disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. And now it's... Well, I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. But I have nothing left of Tom now. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. Okay, the shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of this room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did to keep me safe. He is such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Barbara. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, that's probably what the darkness latched onto. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but they called him a filmmaker. Tom did not make movies as a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equivalent, supposed film equipment. Hello, brain. Equipment. I'm having a seizure. Hold on. No, I don't smell any toast. All right. Supposedly also Tom's. What's happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Yeah, something wacky is happening. Something wacky is happening here. Look at that water. Look at the water.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Mind Pal's currently unavailable. Nope, not caseboard. I'm not looking for the caseboard. I am looking... What am I looking for? Manuscripts. Where is it? Right there.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Okay. You know, everything's starting to make sense now. Everything is making sense now. All right, down to the next one. All right, it's on the second floor. I don't want to go quite there yet. Yeah, I don't want to go there quite yet. I've looked everywhere. Here, all right. Let's go over here. Everything is good. All right, there was another point of interest, right? Where's the maps? There we go. Was there not another point of interest? There's on the first floor office point of interest. There's a conversation. Oh, happening. Oh, I missed a thing way over here. I missed a thing in the boiler room? Oh, no. This is dangerous. I'm not going back in there. I'm spooked. You know what? We're not gonna deal with that one. We're good. We don't need to deal with that. All right, then we'll go back to the first floor, check everything, see what this combo is about. And then we'll deal with the Old Gods of Asgard. Is that the office? Office is behind me. This isn't the office, is it? Doesn't seem like it. Yay, safety. All right. That's not the office either. What the heck? Ah, here it is. All right, what did I miss in here? I got that. I hear things. What did I miss? I got everything there. Yeah, it's like right in front of me. I looked at that.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan. Rose?
Oh, okay. All right. And now it should be gone, right? Yep. All right. Let's go out. Gonna have to fight some guys. I know that. I heard them. Oh, no, they're out here. Oh, hey. Nope, that's... Oh, I'm just... Okay.
You
I'll just point the gun.
Stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Yeah, you tell her.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
If I could get some of that teriyaki beef jerky that you're always going on about, sign me up. Norman McDonald, yeah. Is that a reference to a thing? Because I don't get it. Alright, time to go to the... This way? Oh, he's an actor. Oh, what kind of things was he in? In here we go. Jump scares. So far, nothing. Alright, trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the old gods of Asgard's Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. Tour? T-O-R? The band is breaking their sales records. Oh, hold on. It was like I had like a burp like stuck in my throat. Has that ever happened to you guys where I'm just like, or where you're just like, it just gets stuck there and you have to like, hold on, give me a second, you know? Maybe it's just me, who knows? Where was I? The rock and roll Ragnarok. All right, the band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. Hell yeah. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables. Panties. Bras. Alright, black roses and even full beer bottles. That's free beer. That's free pea water. None of this phased the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Andersons and their cohorts. I believe an ad is about to play here pretty soon, so just a heads up. After hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood, left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All right, all things point to the band quietly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Oh, there's the Anderson Moonshine. All right, Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. Oh, yeah, because it was 3 of them. Oh, I was wondering where that guy went. Okay, all right, we're going to learn about it now. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns their loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. Scroll. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had to say, get the expletive out of my face. Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. That means for the band, or what this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Oh, there's so many words. There's so many words. Why? Why is there so many words? All right, rock music in the ancient language of the soul. Muse, Old Gods of Asgard, lead singer. Oh, this is like a questionnaire thing. Okay. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour. The busy band members have only a moment to spare. A fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check of their concert tonight. Question: how has the reception been? Tour: amazing. I heard noises. Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to boop around. That's boop right. Question: why do you do what you do? I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and fame? For the money and sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to beep out if you don't start using it? Odin, it's the latter. Question. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? Tor. There we go. Okay. That should be pretty boop obvious. This is boring. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. And they stand up and leave the tour bus, waiting outside. Okay. Leave for the tour bus waiting outside. All right. The larger than life rockers turn around for one final quote. Tour. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a boop thunderstorm. Guys, we did it. We read all of those words. We read all the words. What do we got here? What is this? It's gone. Uh-oh. Yep.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
In like the form of jump scares or an actual like interaction with her? Hmm? I gotta... Ew.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
I was just there. Oh my god. I could have grabbed it while I was there. Are you kidding me?
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
We already got that because we're too big-brained. The biggest around. All right, let's go back upstairs, I guess, and deal with more jump scares. I love it. So excited. Over here. Jump scares. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Jump scare. Oh.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
I expect this to happen a lot on the way down there. Oh, surprisingly not. She closed the door? Oh, no, she's doing something. Nice try, nerd. Nice try, nerd. I seen the distortion happening. I knew what was going on. All right, let's play it.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion.
Oh, that transition.
The overlap is undermined.
We're in the bunker. Oh no. Oh no, we're in the bunker. We're in the bunker.